Hi everybody, welcome back. We are back. Budget time. My favorite. No, it's not. But I'm doing this for the year so I can try to see where money's going, where it's not going, what to do, what not to do, all that kind of stuff. So, anyway, you're doing that with me, and we are doing September 5th through the 19th of September. I have not written anything down yet. We're going to do this together. I've got my calendar out where all the bills, when they're due, and all of that. This is my bill binder. And all the bills are off over here because there's account information and all that that I'm not going to show online. So I'm just going to kind of look at it and write it down. And hubby's texting me. So, okay. All right. So, first off, let's find the major bills, which is cell phone, heat, electricity. Those are the main ones. So, the cell phone, I pay that on the 5th. I put it's changed since the beginning here. When I was doing this in the beginning, I made it look really good. And let's see. I think October is our year. I got where I was writing down like over here the dates. Now I write down what it is, when it's due, and how much over here. So it's kind of like my own balance sheet kind of thing. So the cell phone, it's $276.25 every month. I split our bills in half unless it's a small one, and then depending on when it's due, I pay it. So the cell phone bill is $276. It should be coming down. There should be things coming off of this. I'm going to have to go through it and look. So my second payment is on the 5th, and that is for $139. So there's the first one. I'm going to move that out of the way. Second is Dominion, which is our heat. We've got natural gas, and that is due on the 8th. And I will actually probably, because Monday's the 5th, it's due on the 8th. I will write a check for this, Friday before. So I'll write it. Today is August 30th, so which is Tuesday. So Friday I will write a check for this so they get it in time. And that's only for $23.22. I love my natural heat bill. The summertime, it's always like $20. I think a couple of them were like $10 as it goes down really quick. It goes up in the winter because we use the heat more. Now my electricity bill should be starting to come down because we used a lot of air conditioning, heat. I try to turn off the lights. We try to, conserve electricity as much as possible because it's going up everywhere. I don't care where you live, city, not city, small town, whatever. Electricity bills are going to be going up no matter what. So my last bill for July was $205 because it was stinking hot in June and July. That's why my bill was so high. Now, this month I split it. This month it is $146.24, which it's come way down. I mean, it was $205 last month. This month's $146. So it's coming down. We're still using the AC, but not as often because it is starting to get cooler. I'm pretty much just putting it on in the afternoon and all of that. So that bill will get split in half. So on the 5th, I will do $73.12, and that's electric. It's Meadowtown. And it's due on the 12th, but I always get a late fee. Always get a late fee. Always, 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 always. Because well, this month I probably won't, because as long as I pay it before the 24th, that's the billing cycle, I don't get a late fee. I didn't get a late fee this month, which is good because I got it in before the 24th, and I will again. I'll have to pay it again on the 19th. Now, he gets paid, I'm doing September 5th to the September 19th. Now, the 19th is another payday, so I will do my next budget after will be the 19th through October, whatever. And that's when the second half of this will get paid. So, first half, this month, this billing cycle, and then, now this credit card, let's see, credit card, hubby's texting me again, sorry. Oh, he's at a work conference, and he's not really liking it. So he's been gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so he's when he gets a chance, he's been texting me. Anyway, this credit card is called Aspire, and this one he has the biggest limit on, and this is the one we use for his dental stuff because we don't have dental insurance. I've been paying $500 a month on that bill. He's almost done. He's got one visit left, and then I can just pay on it. So the balance now is $506. So I always pay $200 every paycheck. So this is $200. So that will bring me down. I have a running total over I have the whole thing right here. I have a running total here. 75,605.3. So from his last one, and I have a dental sheet somewhere on how much is left. I think he's got $2,000 left of work. So on this credit card, I've got it down to 206. So he goes back to the dentist on the 12th of September. So I'm gonna have to pay another $500. So that'll bring it back up to $800. And I'll pay it off. I think next time though, depending on what's gotta be done, we may postpone going. I don't know. It depends on what they're doing at this point. But this is the one I've been using for that. And so that's fun. I'm always going to be paying on that one. $200 every payday. So all the money that we saved from not having to pay off our bed anymore and paying off the government thing, that's all going to these credit cards because he's got to get his teeth done, and I keep hoping nothing happens to mine or Ariel's in that time frame until we can get dental insurance. So the other card is a credit one. I don't use my credit card. I used it once and I paid it off. I have not used it since then. So it's there if we need it, emergency only. So this one I owe $112 on, and this one will be paid off. And this is the one I've been using for Ariel's dentist. So we're gonna pay that one off this time. And then I can call and make her dental appointment to get her last of her fillings done. So I'll get that paid off. And then I'll make her an appointment after the 5th. So I got school fees this time I have to pay. And it is $76. So I have to pay that this time. I've worked out a payment plan for one of my hospital bills, doctor's bills. So I'm going to put doctor here. This one goes to our doctor. and that is $25. I've got one more payment and it's paid off, I'm hoping. So we've got one more payment of that, and I believe it's the one, yeah, Ariel. So I will make that out and drop that off, and I'll have another payment after that. I think that'll be it for that. We'll see. And then I have two hospital ones. This one will get paid. Let's see, this one will get paid now. This one will get paid off, $20. So I have two for the hospital, and they bill you per patient. So this one is it me? No, Jeff. So I owe $20 left on this bill, and that one will be paid off. Yeehaw. So he can go get more stuff done. And then the other hospital bill is for, is it for me? Yes, for me. And I can't remember why, but I have $20. I paid this one on the 22nd. 1064. Check number, okay. So I owe $60. I'm paying $20 every payday. So this will be this, and then I'll have two more payments and it'll be paid off. $20. I just assume do it that way, you know. And then let's see, what else do I got? Okay. Cell phone. Okay, these ones are all, so I haven't put a date on here, is the 5th for all of these. For the 5th. All of those are going to get paid on the 5th. Okay, now we're down to some more stuff. Okay, so I put Dominion on there. The house payment will get paid. All right, savings. The bank takes out savings on the 10th, and that's $25. They automatically take that out. It goes into my savings account, so once it goes there, I can take it back out if I want, but I haven't been. I've been leaving it in there. Sizzle, his shoes. Jeff's shoes. Sizzle. Isn't that a weird word for that company? Payment place. So his last payment, number 4, shoes, is on the 5th. 9/5, and that is for $30.23. That'll make that last payment for that. Those on the side, that on the side. Okay, for his shoes. So let's see, that's on there, number 4. Okay, and then we have zip payments. I've got 2 of them. And one is on the 5th. The 5th. And it comes out of wire. And the other one comes out of personal. Okay, the 5th. This one is $13.13, and I should probably just pay it off, but I'm not going to. And then the other zip payment is out of wire, and that one is due on the 6th. On the 6th. And that one is for $38.97. And that is number 2 payment, and the other one is number 2 payment. There's going to be 4 payments. So I've written them down on my little sheet here. I haven't written them down on the calendar yet, but I will after we're done. These ones, this video is going to be a little bit longer because I'm showing you how I do this, because usually I'll just come on, this is what's due, let's add it up, see what's left kind of thing. And then, not this payment, but the next one. How many does he have? Yeah, the next one. There, here. The next one I'll have to take out for her tumbling class. because it'll be due for October, and that's $40, but I'm not gonna take that out. That'll be on the 19th. So I'll keep this paper there because I'm gonna need that. And then she starts choir in October. September, October, and it's $80. I wanna make sure that she still wants to do it, because I will have to take out $40 this paycheck and the next paycheck to pay for it. So I need to make sure she wants to do that. So let's just take out choir, and we're just gonna take 40. I'll put it in here, I'll add it out, take it out. Okay, what else do we got until the 19th? We have Amazon. So that is 25. I've got to get my calculator out. And I should be starting to save a little bit for Christmas, and I haven't done that. I mean, it's going to suck. We're going to end up using one of our other cards, and I really don't want to, but that's okay. That's life. Dental stuff's got to be taken care of. So I did, guys, $57 for Amazon. So Amazon is our dog bones vitamins, our subscriptions for that, and I can't not do that because I haven't been able to get them at the store. So I've had to do them that way. So that's $57. So I just have to make sure there's $57 in the bank. So I subtract it out and I write in my check register Amazon, and then I write the 4 things that are going to come out, and then as they come out I check it off because I've already taken out the amount of money, you know, so it just lets me know when they're taking it. I do it on the 14th, the 15th of the month, because I forget when they ship them, so I just do it then. So then we've got on the 17th, I'm going to put the 14th for Amazon. Okay, 17th is Netflix. And guess what I did, guys? I'm so proud of myself. $15.99. Then we have TubeBuddy. Is this the personal one? Yes, personal. Netflix is Wire. The 17th, and that is $4.50. Okay, I did a good thing. I had one of those antennas that you put on the window so your TV comes in, so I can get the local news. So that's one good thing. I canceled that $80 friggin' bill. Excuse me. I canceled it. I got rid of it. I had to pay this month. That came out already, but I won't have a bill from them next month in September. So what I did was I signed up for STIRR, STIRR, and that has Fox News, which is what my husband likes to watch, and it has some of the cartoon channels and all of that. So I got my local channel as the antenna. We're actually getting another antenna, so more channels should come up, but I can get our local news and everything. And we never used the DirecTV. I needed to be able to watch my holiday shows, you know, Freeform and all of that. Well, I can watch that on STIRR, and it's a free app. So I'm excited. So I finally did it. It's done after talking about it since June. I did it. It's gone. It is gone. $80. And I was going to sign up for Sling because that automatically gave me the channels, and it was cheaper than the DirecTV one, which was $80 a month. Sling is only $35 a month. So even if I have to get it so I can have those kind of channels, it's only going to be $35. So if I have to, I will, but hopefully I won't. And it's to instantaneously, you know, I've already got the app on my TV. It gives you up to 3 TVs. I mean, that's cheap. That's how DirecTV started out, and then they kept upping it. It's just like AT&T. They did the same thing, and Sprint. They up it every stinking time. So that's why I stay with Verizon. Verizon, yes, it's a little more expensive, but they don't mess with you. And they've got good customer service. Knock on wood. So I'm staying with Verizon. I'm never switching. I did to try to save money, and I got screwed. Never again. I stay with Verizon. So that's it. That's what I'm sticking to. It works for me. And yeah, okay. Enough rant. Okay, so everything else is going to be due after the 19th. So I don't have to worry about this other stuff because that's the end of the month. Okay, so we did that, and I'll put all my bills back in here. I will leave this here. That's my thing. Okay, now, since there are 5 movies that we want to watch, and it's expensive to go to the theater, and I've missed a couple of them. So we decided to sign up again for HBO Max because all the new shows are coming out on HBO Max. So we've decided to get that again, but I don't have a monthly bill. I don't have nothing. It's good for a year. Jeff paid it out of the business because a couple of those things that he wants to watch are for his business. So I can actually put that on the taxes. So that helps. But he paid it in full for the year. I just got to remember in August in 2023, I don't know, I need to get a perpetual calendar for in here to write down registrations for the vehicles and all of that, and like this kind of stuff. I need to be able to cancel it before it comes up again, because if he doesn't cancel it, it's going to be $150 for the next year. And so we might not want it next year, you know, but we do have it for the year. Take advantage of it, because I told him, I said, don't do that, we'll just pay the $15 a month, and then when we're done with it, we'll just cancel it. And he said, no, I don't want to worry about that anymore. And I'm like, okay. So he paid for it. So I don't have to do that. So now we have Netflix, HBO Max. Those are the 2 that I'm paying for, plus my subscriptions, which I can't, we have for the vitamins and stuff, the dog bones until my dog dies. You know, that's what it is, you know. And so I think we have saved some money on all aspects of things, but I'm mostly proud of not having to have that bill, you know. Now, the first of the month, which is what I did last budget, had my house payment, the internet, and the camper. That comes out on the 1st. All that stuff comes out on the 1st. So, that's why it's not written in here. It will be on the next one. So let's add this up. And it comes to, and I'm going to switch to pencil, because if you make a boo-boo, you need to be able to erase it. So it comes to 9, 13, 16. Okay, and his check is minus 1820 equals, wow, that leaves me with 907.03. Awesome. So all the bills for this half of the month is $913.16, and that will go down because this credit card's gonna go off, but it's gonna go back up. It's not gonna go, probably about the same thing. It's not going to be $500. It's going to be whatever her dentist bill is. Okay, so it will go up. It'll go back up, but not much. It shouldn't go up very much. And then some of these things are going to be paid for. So like his shoes, $30 there, that's gone. So that will end up being 800 and something. So it's coming down. It's coming down. And the next time we do this, we'll see how it ends up. So let's see. Okay, the last time, beginning of the month, we had, it was over $1,000 for bills. So I've saved close to $100 since the beginning of last month to the beginning of this month. There's been a difference of like little $100, you know. That's awesome. Finally, something good. Oh my heck. I am so excited. Now, the last one, the second half of the month, which is the one we just did, it was $21.93, right? So that's not even going to be close. It's probably, it's going to be in the $1,000 range, so it's going to be under that because I don't have that $80 payment. I don't have, there's a couple other ones that I don't have anymore. So it's going to go down significantly. So with that difference, now he's traveling, I don't know about gas. We still need gas and food, okay? I did really good on food last time. I only spent it was less than $400. Each time I've gone shopping, it's been in the $600 mark, and I've cut out a ton of stuff. So I'm only getting what I absolutely need because I still have food in my freezer that we've got to use. So, and the food that I do get, I try to make it last through the 2 weeks. I am having to go to the store to get milk, bread, eggs, you know, that kind of thing. But I'm trying, every time I go to the grocery store in between, it's been over $100. And this, I went today, spent 20 bucks. That's good. That's way good. And he gets paid again on Monday. So I spent more than that last week, you know. I think it was 90. But still, it's not like over $100 in that 2 week frame, you know. So I think we're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I've been trying really hard, trying to find a job that I can do at home, which is difficult. I've put in a couple of applications. One I got back, they decided not to go with me. That's fine, you know, whatever. You have to grow some thick skin, you know. So we'll just keep going. We'll just keep on trucking, you know, and do what you got to do. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying. So there's the bills. There's that. So that leaves $907. He wants me to start putting money in there. He needs tires for his car badly. So that's one of the things I think I'm going to use that card for, that gets paid off. He has to get tires for his car. And so that's going to be put on that. And then I'll be paying on that. So I'll go back to paying $200 every, you know, the excess. But since I have $900 left, I'm probably going to spend close to $300 for food. So that leaves 5, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that leaves $600. So I'm going to try to put $200 over in the savings account. I don't like to not have any in the bank, just in case kind of stuff, you know. I could always move it over again. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm going to put it there and it's going to stay there. So, alrighty. This is a long one. So, hope you enjoyed how I do this. I mean, those of you that have never done it before, you know, you have to write down everything. We get paid twice a month. So I split it twice. So I do 2 videos a month on budget stuff. So ideally I would be taking this $900, right? And splitting this up into envelopes, which I do have in here, and I have fake money. I could do that. It's just a pain. I know I'm gonna have this amount. So the best thing would be to do is to actually do cash. And I've watched a ton of people, that's the best thing to do. You get in trouble when you have credit cards. Pay for your stuff as you have it. But, you know, sometimes you can't do that. I can't do that with the cars. You know, it's not. That would be the ideal thing to do, is use cash. Anytime that you can use cash, use cash. Your credit card, if you have to have one, most people do, that's how they pay for their bills. You know, they get their check. I don't know how these people they're getting paid and they're having cash. Now, most places do direct deposit. If I try to take out that money, as soon as it's deposited, they ding you. So I don't know if these people that are doing it, if that's how they're doing it, or I have no idea. But you can, you know, the old days, you get a paycheck from your boss or whatever, you go to the bank, cash it. That's the ideal way to do it. But a lot of these direct deposit, I think what these people are doing is they're depositing their checks going in there, then they're going to the bank. Other than the money that gets taken out automatically, they're taking, like they would take out the leftover, like this 907, they would take that out of the bank. That's scary. What if somebody grabs your card? No, I couldn't do that. No. But I think that's what they're doing. I don't know, because I'm not doing it that way. But that's it for me for now. Until next time. Hope you enjoyed. I hate doing budget stuff, but I'm happy that it turned out this way, though. I've saved some money. I know I've saved some money. So that's worked out great. So thank you guys, and we will see y'all again soon. Bye now.